Hey, it's Craig Harwood of Jimmy AI, here with another video for you inside the Jimmy AI program. So this time we've got number 7 of 9 quick wins, CRM Automation. So let's have a look at what this is all about. So I'm in the opportunities area, and this is a typical pipeline or lead flow that we might have with a client. So this example in my dummy account is a cosmetic surgeon, and they might get a new patient inquiry. They're in progress talking to that patient. Then they've booked an appointment, then the surgery's been scheduled, and on it goes. So you can imagine your pipeline will be, different for every business. But whatever steps you take in your process from, initially getting a lead or an inquiry, and how they move through your process is what this represents. So this is really, really cool. You get to see where everyone is in your process at any one time. But it's even better than that because it's all automated as well. So someone comes in this stage and then they move through largely automated. So for instance, if someone books a call in my diary, they automatically get moved by the system from here to there. And then I know that person's in there, they've booked a call, I know where everyone is at any one particular time. Also, if you have a manual step in your process, say in your sales process, there's a step where you actually reach out to someone and call them. So at this step here, or in the middle, you might have a step that is a reach out call. So that step would be there. Your salesperson comes in, looks at their tasks to do today, and they've got these calls to do, and they simply open up the tab and then go ahead and call the person. They can then make notes, make all the notes, set tasks, book appointments, do all the updates they need to do right from in here. And then if they move them across, they can manually move that. So now I mentioned that this happens automatically as well. So how does that happen? And how do we actually automate this whole process of lead follow-up? Because that's really, really important in business today. So let's have a look at the automations and see how this works. Okay, so now we're in the automations area of Jimmy AI. And when you get an account with Jimmy AI, it comes preloaded with a whole load of templates that make it easy for you to have all these nurture campaigns and all these other lead fulfillment processes and anything you need to do to have it all automated. So we've got a whole load of templates that your account comes with, and then we talk to you and work out what you need, what needs to be customized, get it all customized and turned on for you so that it's the way that you need it for your particular workflow in your particular situation. So let's have a look at some of these for some examples and just give you an idea of what's possible. So this is a nurture campaign. So here we can say, for instance, 52 weeks of SMS messages. So this is really cool. So, in the old days when we were manually following up with people, we'd try and get hold of them once or twice, and then we'd probably give up or maybe put them on an email newsletter list or something like that, and and they'd just ignore us. So how about we do it this way instead, completely automated? So there might be a trigger when they first fill in a form or something like that, and we wait 7 days and we send them an SMS. Now that SMS uses a template, and you can have a whole load of different templates. We set all those up, and so you can make particular offers or whatever it is that takes them to the next step in your process. So what we want to do with all these is not only have them remember us, but offer them the next step in whatever your process might be. So you can see it waits 7 days, sends another one, waits 7 days, on it goes, 52 weeks. Now, it doesn't stop there. We can have all sorts of different things that we add into this process as well. So we can do things like adding tags, move them in that contact lead pipeline that we saw, depending on what they do. So for instance, if we ask a question in here and they respond to that, we can then take actions based on that response. We can do things like send them down a different series of SMSs. It might be, let's make it really simple. It might be, say you're a vet and you want to ask if they have a dog or a cat. So based on whether they have a dog or a cat, we can do an if-else scenario. So if they have a dog, we send them down one path. If they have a cat, they send them down another path. So that's a really simple idea of how if-else can work, but all sorts of different scenarios and different things we can add in. We can even have the AI have a conversation in here as well. So we might ask a question and then have the AI follow up with further questions and make an offer to them to buy a product or book a time in our diary, or whatever our next step is in our process. So again, fully automated, and the whole process just runs in the background, moves them along in that pipeline, depending on where they are, what stage and what actions they've taken. So that's a really simple one. Let's have a look at some other variations of this. So other types of things that we might preload it with as well. Let's have a look, for instance, at, this is one of my favorites, holiday messages. So we all know that there's times we should send out an email, and New Year's, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, Valentine's, everything else. Now, if we want to make special offers to our prospects, or even just to celebrate and connect with them, but I like making particular offers or particular special promotions, then we pre-build those at the start of the year, and then they all just flow out at the right time. So if you're going to do a 4th of July promotion, you can set that up whenever you like, and on 4th of July it's going to go out. Now, it doesn't have to be just a one-off email as well. You might have something like Christmas. You might do a 12 days of Christmas promotion. So the same way that we had those SMSs flowing out, you might have an SMS and an email going out 12 days before Christmas, flowing all the way up to Christmas. So there's an idea for you that it's types of things that you can do and you can automate. It's really, really cool and really very, very effective. There's other things that we can do. Let's have a look at the Fast 5. So this is where you might have a lead capture page, and you might offer some type of download or some type of offer tied to getting their name and email address. So the trigger will be they filled in the form. The opportunity is created in that lead pipeline where we saw right at the start of this video. Then we offer them the whatever the subject was. So it might be a download or a PDF or a white paper, or it might be something special, a voucher or a coupon or something like that. We send an email and an SMS offering those. We wait a few minutes. Did they reply to the SMS? So was it positive? We can go this way, we can go that way, we can do a call connect, send a voicemail, all types of things that we might be able to do based on that person making or filling in a form and taking us up on an offer that we made. So hope that gives you some ideas. It's really quite flexible in the way we build everything out. It's completely automated, and the idea is to move people along your sales process, to make offers and to re-engage people as well. So this applies to existing customers as well. So for instance, if you run an online store, for instance, and someone has bought a particular product, then you might wait a particular time. It might be a day or two, or it might be a month or two, and you might offer them something else that maybe is related to their first product. If you run a pool company and that someone buys chemicals off you, you might have a special offer at a different time, but then you might offer them some pool toys or games or something else as well at different stages. So think about your entire sales process, the additional sales that you can get from existing customers, and the different ways you can use automations to build your sales and increase the number of sales that you get from each customer. Hope this has given you some ideas. This is number 7 of 9 quick wins.